I still be in this one?
Hi, this is day 12 of my raw food challenge, and when you saw me last on day 10, I was fiending for some cooked food. So I want to tell you really quickly, give you a little update of what happened between then and now. First of all, my daughter Alexis wants to stick her head in. Hi.
I'm going to Harvard.
I don't know. She's gonna go to Harvard. She's on her Harvard t-shirt. Alexis has been doing the challenge with me. So, I mean, not the challenge, but she's been eating raw foods with me while I've been doing the challenge. So, what I wanted to tell you was that, okay, so Friday was the day that I was having the problem, right? Fiending. I was seriously, I could hardly, I was getting to the point where I couldn't think. I was getting weak the day, the day before that and the night before that. I was feeling weak and dizzy. I almost passed out, because I wasn't eating enough, or because my body's just it's just responding to this raw food challenge. I'm not really sure what the situation was, but all I know was that I was hungry. I couldn't eat another nut or berry. I didn't want to eat another apple. I remember I was in the middle of this apple on Friday morning, and it was good, but it was like, seriously, apple, you're delicious, but I cannot take another bite of you. I was literally yesterday, whenever I thought of nut milk, or literally retching, I was like, oh my gosh, I'm going to throw up. So I couldn't, I was like, Alexis, don't say raw, don't say, don't say anything to me about this stuff. Like, seriously, it was bad. So luckily, though, I have a friend who is on the raw food lifestyle, and she told me about this restaurant in Miami. The restaurant in Miami, the food was delicious. We had lasagna and we had a hamburger. The hamburger had ketchup and mustard on it. The lasagna tasted like real lasagna. It was amazing. It was all raw foods. It's a wonderful place. I wish I knew the name of the place. Oh, she just got it for me. It's Life Gourmet. Can you see that? Life Food Gourmet in Miami. Delicious. 377 Southwest 15th Road. The number 786-523-9669. Delicious. Seriously. Then, though, that night, so I was able to have we had great appetizers, and the lasagna was wonderful. It was like warm. I was like, oh my gosh, I can't believe it, because it was in the dehydrator and I don't have one. And it was warm. It was delicious. I was so happy. So then that night we went to this place in Lake Worth. The people were very nice, but the food, oh my goodness, we couldn't eat it. We couldn't finish it. Two bites each of us, and we just couldn't. She had a meal. I had a meal. My friend came and had a smoothie. She couldn't finish her smoothie. Like, seriously. So that was a problem. And it was an unraw smoothie. So the problem wasn't the fact that it was raw, the food was raw. The problem was the fact that the food wasn't good. It just was not good. So that was one thing. So then the thing was, this food was so wonderful at this Life Food Gourmet, but it was expensive. My food came out to like $60-something for lunch. Alexis and I had lunch, and it was, I can't eat like that every day. Plus, it's all the way in Miami. I live in Fort Lauderdale. That's not going to work for me. But so I was good, though. I was good for Friday. I was good for day 10. Good for day 11. I had some leftovers going on. The night of day 11, which was last night, Saturday night, I went to a friend's house, the woman, Marsha, who told me about the raw food, and she did the raw food potluck, and we were preparing food. But while we were preparing food, I was like having an extension of the retching, where I was just like, seriously, she was like, oh, taste this nut milk. I'm like, oh my god, I'm gonna throw up. Oh, taste this food, taste the stuff that we're making. We were making sweet potato pie. I don't know what. I just could not take another bite full of raw food. The nuts, I'm sick of the same food. I just couldn't. So I was there for like 3 hours helping her prepare food, and I was standing in front of the refrigerator, and there was this sign for Papa John's in front of the refrigerator. And I snapped. I told Alexis, I looked at her, I said, that's it. I'm done. I'm out of here. When I leave here in 10 minutes, we're going to go get some food. I thought I was going to go to Papa John's, but I ended up going to California Pizza Kitchen, getting, and I was really health conscious. So right now I'm a meal that was health conscious. So, and I ate that again for this morning. Very, health conscious. We had like lettuce wraps and stuff like that. So for me, it was a huge step from what I used to eat before. So I am now like saying, okay, I want to do mostly raw. You know, I went by today buying vegetables. I just need help. So if somebody could tell me how to stay on the raw food program, still have lots of variety in my food, feel like I'm really eating food, not get to the point where I'm hungry or to the point where I'm eating so much of the same thing over and over again that I just cannot take it anymore. My mind literally was like breaking down until last night, and when I ate. And then today, when I was, continuing, eating the leftovers, which were very, few of them and very, so I'm doing great compared to where I was before, but I'm not where I want to be. So, anybody has any advice for me to be able to stay on track, get on track, eat as much raw as possible? It doesn't have to be 100%, but as much raw as possible, because I do believe in the lifestyle, and I do believe in it, and I see that other people can do it. So, holler at me if you can help me.
Bye.